All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekah Kudash. Double honors to the elder apostles, elder bishops of the great millstone who taught us this truth. My name is Milchamah, coming back at you with another video. And this video here is going into the monetary system. And this monetary system that's about to engulf the world, this is the beginning plot of it. So the beginning plot, is the so-called cryptocurrency. And the cryptocurrency will eventually, it's digital, but it's going to eventually get to a state of when it's digital, it's going to go to a state where it has to be accessed through biometric system that has to be put in your right hand or your forehead, or either hand in your forehead, or in your body, basically. Okay? And what the Lord tells you about this particular system that they're about to, get jump started is, it's fine to use it now, but once it gets to a point where you have to sacrifice your body in order to, be a part of the system, that's the ultimate sin, where the Lord is going to destroy, the people that has this particular device that's in them. Okay, I believe that's Revelation 14 and 9, I believe it is. And Lord willing, we'll grab that. But what we want to do, we want to hear some of this this here video here, and
has blown the whistle on a U.S. devaluation scheme.
America is trying to change the rules in the gold and cryptocurrency markets. Remember how much debt they have, $35 trillion.
Dropping a global bombshell this week, accusing the U.S. of plotting to erase its $37 trillion debt burden by taking said debt, shoving it into crypto, devaluing it, and then resetting the system with a gold revaluation. A series of moves that wouldn't just impact those using cryptocurrency, but would impact the entire dollar system, meaning your savings, your retirement, your paycheck. The scariest part is that the plan is already in motion. All holders would eat the loss, effectively reducing their wealth by 50%, while America would be able to reduce the debt burden significantly without ever having to call it a default. But here's the kicker. Even if you don't have any cryptocurrency, even if you never touch a stable coin, this devaluation won't just hit foreign nations and financial institutions. It will hit all dollar-denominated assets, everything within the dollar system, your savings, your retirement, your paycheck. All of it would lose value overnight. And the only way to truly protect yourself outside of that system is with physical gold and silver. The signs could not be any clearer. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. Russia has blown the whistle on a...
Which ultimately, she said, the only way you be protected between gold and silver, but it's way more deeper than gold and silver. That's not even gonna be a part of it. Gold and silver is you won't even be able to interact with. Maybe you can trade amongst your friends or whatever, but you won't be able to access anything without this BIOS chip that's being implanted, that's supposed to be implanted in you. Okay, so let's see, let's go to we know what book that is. That's Revelation 13 and 16, but we're going to grab Revelation 14 and 9. Okay, let's start at verse 8. Revelation chapter 14 and verse 8, it says, "And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen. It's fallen, the great city, because it made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication." And this is talking about the modern day Babylon, which is the United States. Verse 9, it says, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his charagma in his forehead or his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into it, and into the cup of his indignation. That means righteous anger. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay, the judgment for taking this particular uh this charagma that's will be inserted in your hand or your forehead, right? So this is the thing we're not supposed to indulge in or receive. Okay, and now a lot of people are starting to come out with this. They don't have the whole uh, scheme of things, but they're hinting on it. This is this will be a thing that's gonna go over the whole world. The scripture go into how it's gonna be a temptation that goes over the whole world. I believe is that Revelation also 13. No, is it 3:10? Let's see. No, that's not. Yeah, 13:10. Dwadi, how about Shimei? Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. It says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience." And this is to the saints that keep the Lord's saying. It says, "I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation." This is Yahweh Shai speaking. And the hour of temptation is receiving that charagma in your hand or your forehead, which will be able to access this cryptocurrency, as they call it. Okay. It says, "Which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." See, this is the trial. Okay. The Lord said, "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown." Take what? The crown that the Lord has set for the men that are able to withstand this particular charagma, or the temptation, should I say. Okay, so yeah, I just want to kind of get the backdrop again before we end it. So, and this means a lot. This is Esau's New World Order, and which is on the dollar. Okay, I believe it's Anuis Queptes. What's the other one? I had a dollar in here. It's okay, yeah, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, Anui Coeptes is he's favor our enterprise, and Novus Order Seclorum is their New World Order. Okay, and that means Novus Order Seclorum is going to New West Order Seclorum, Order out of chaos, I like it. Yeah. So, this is his New World Order, okay? Which I thought I could would be able to probably Google it, but I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. Okay, so everybody's starting to see it, and people are starting to come out with it. So this is what the Lord wants to, make public. So you can't say that you wasn't warned. Okay, so he that New World Order is the thing that they want to, which they're gonna get it started, but they're not going to go full fledged with it. This is gonna touch the wicked of the Lord's people. The Lord is really, not really concerned about the other nations, but this is, this test that the Lord has for His people, and who's going to pass it. The elect. So I'm gonna end it there and give all praise and honor to you. How about